All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to the biggest train station in the world here in China. I think we reacted to one of the train stations in China a couple months ago, many months ago, but we're going to just react to another video that already looks like a damn airport. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Make sure you share my content. Let's just get to that 50,000. But my goal is to get to the 100,000, guys. That's my goal. Let's jump in and see what's going on. All right. Okay. Man, it looks unreal, right? Unreal, man. Look at that. Like a damn airport. Everything clean, minimalist. It looks like an airport. Wow. Wow.
This is not the largest train station in China. It's not even the largest train station in Asia. No, this is the largest train station in the entire world.
Wow.
Welcome to Chongqing East.
Chongqing is
We've just
big,
on
man.
the metro and we're now on the way to show you the world's largest train station. So the station is over 8 levels, 4 below ground and 4 above ground. We've just arrived on B4 on the metro, the urban transport which connects the station to the whole of the city of Chongqing via line 6 at the moment, but in the future I think there's going to be more lines coming here too. God, this place is massive and we're not even in the station yet. So the metro station's so big, they even have a car on display inside.
Thank you,
I mean, check that out. This is the Avatar 06 and this is a car I really like. It's about 260,000 RMB, but it looks really nice in that black and silver.
It looks beautiful.
And it's full of
technology.
Design. It's a joint venture between Huawei CATL and Chang'an Auto, but I really do like that. I'm very tempted to get that as my next car because it is absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous. Looks gorgeous.
However, don't get any funny ideas. This is not a Chang'an sponsored video. In fact, this video is sponsored by absolutely no one. We've used our own money out of our own pocket to come here to Chongqing.
Yeah, show some support. I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below, and that way you can just simply support the original content creator. All right.
This mammoth railway station. Construction of the station began in May 2022 and was completed on the 27th of June 2025.
Yo, this wasn't the United States, was probably thinking of another 10 years.
Taking
Germany, I think Germany is still building their own station, the big futuristic station that's taking forever. So that's that, right?
Months. This was achieved due to the help of AI and robotics, including laser screed machines, AI patrol robots, glass installation robots, and welding robots. So in my opinion, in the last 10 years, China have become the world leaders in construction of infrastructure. I think right now, nobody in the world gets close to China for building infrastructure.
That's crazy.
They build it on
We're
time
so behind.
and they build it on budget. Absolutely amazing.
That is insane. Yeah, that is insane, guys. I mean, the way they do this stuff now, you have, I think, a self-checkout, I guess.
It's massive. To give you an idea of the scale, it's bigger than the whole of London's Heathrow Airport complex. It's twice the size of Guangzhou South Railway Station, and it's as big as 170 football fields. That's big. The roof covers 120,000 square meters and weighs 16,500 tons, with the total construction area covering 1.22 million square meters.
That is insane.
To handle up to 60 million passengers a year and up to 400,000 on peak days.
Insane.
Equipped with all the latest technology to get people processed and through onto the train as quickly as possible. And all these buildings up here will be restaurants and stores. So you come back in a few months' time and they'll all be full of places like McDonald's, Starbucks, Chinese food restaurants, snack stores, gift stores, everything. But because it's just opened, it's only been open like 2 or 3 weeks, these are not yet occupied and fitted out. And just like nearly every other train station in China, You have a convenience store.
They love
7-Eleven
7-Eleven
here, just so you can get your last-minute snacks before you take that long
7-Eleven's good. It all depends where, right?
People to sit and chill while they're waiting for their trains.
And what you notice, everybody's what? Behaving.
And now, what you've all been waiting for, the toilets. Absolutely
Gorgeous.
Spotlessly clean, look at that. They even have a baby care facility here. Families can sit, so the woman can breastfeed the baby. They have a cot area.
Oh.
They have a baby change table. And they have a wash basin and facilities there. Wow. So these are fantastic facilities if you're here with a family and you need to take care of your baby. So to show you guys what it's like on the platform here, we've actually bought a ticket to Chongqing West, although we're not actually going to board the train, but it's going to give you an idea of what the platforms here are like.
It's scanning
so
you
unlike
too.
other stations, it seems you don't need your passport or ticket to get into the station. However, your ticket's tied to your passport and you do need that to board the train.
Wow.
So this is one of the slightly older trains. However, this station will have many of the latest Futuristic trains leaving and arriving from here.
Damn.
They have an operational speed of 350 kilometers per hour. However, in the near future, they will be introducing the new generation of Futuristic trains, which will have an operational speed of 400 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
That's 250 miles an hour.
That's a lot.
That is fast.
That is fast, bro. That is oof. That is
15
fast.
platforms, 29 lines, linking 7 of the major high-speed train routes in China. This is the future of high-speed train travel. So, I'm just here filming in this station. I noticed another non-Chinese person here. Where are you visiting from?
Italy.
Oh, Italy. And what do you think? I don't know whether you know, but this is the newest station in China.
It is. I thought I got to the wrong one because it was empty when I arrived. So
okay.
I was just myself and the taxi driver. But it's cool. It's nice. It's quieter. I've been to Beijing, Xi'an, Qingyao, Chengdu. It was a bit of a mess.
Okay.
Quiet.
By less people.
But this is a very new station.
Yeah, they opened like 2 months ago.
Yeah. It's actually the largest station in the world. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Wow. No.
Is it your first time in China?
It is, yeah.
It is. And what do you think? What's your overall impression of China in general?
I'm loving it. It's different from our culture, but somehow it's amazing, fascinating. A lot of history, culture, which is nice. I love the food.
And did you travel here on the 30-day visa-free policy?
I am, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Wow.
So, and now I'll have a lot of comments saying I'm a China propagandist, that I've been paid by the Chinese government or the Chongqing authority.
Yeah,
well,
they hate it.
actually, no. I funded this trip myself. And what I would say to those people is the camera doesn't lie and people have eyes.
Yeah, we had to admit that. Listen. In the Western world, we have so many problems. We are out of focus. We could have something like this 20 years ago, but because we are out of focus, just bringing a lot of stupid politics. That's why we're not here. That's why we're not there where we're supposed to be. That's why. We just out of focus, bringing low-skilled workers. They're not helping. No pride for our own. Own people. So we're behind. We're way behind, guys. We are way behind.
It's just amazing engineering, amazing infrastructure.
100%.
They built this in 38 months. In England, they've been talking about a high-speed rail for 12 years. In that time, China have laid over 40,000 kilometers.
That's crazy, bro.
I will also get people in the comments going, oh, you hate America, you hate England, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't. I actually love England, and I've been to America many times. They both have some amazing places, as does China. China also has its not so good places, just like the UK and America. But what my thing is why can't we in England
have something like that?
Why can't you in the USA have infrastructure that's like this?
Yeah. And the problem is, I was in the JFK last couple months ago, and man, it's just you have homeless people, literally homeless people inside the airport. Beautiful airport, guys. Beautiful airport. High class, homeless people. I mean, it's just
The
at some point.
infrastructure is falling apart in the UK.
Yeah, at some point there has to be some common decency.
They have no new major projects for a long time, and when they do, they go
Take forever.
2 or 3 times over budget. They go 2 or 3 times over the time length, years and years. I just want the UK to have what China has infrastructure. Absolutely
Correct.
amazing.
That's all.
I'm really amazed by this station. As you know, my background is engineering, and this is a fantastic feat of engineering. It's a little bit quiet now because it's only just open, but I can guarantee you, come back here in another 12 months, 2 years, and it will be absolutely rampacked busy. Right now, there's only a few trains running from here. Once it gets integrated fully into the network, it will be a super busy station. But as always, from Chongqing East in Chongqing City, for now, take care.
Great video, man. Great video. He has a great point. I mean, and when we do like projects like this, it takes forever. It's over budget. They don't finish it on time. They need another 10 years. There's a lot of bureaucracy. Why can't they just simply just get it done? Why? I just don't get it. Great video. Hey, there's no Chinese propaganda over here either, man. We're just learning. We're just learning about these stuff, and hopefully people can learn as well. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.